Welcome to Cory Turner Talks Cars, and it's time to go 0 to 60 and test your automotive knowledge. Now, Xiens, that's his license plate right there. Congratulations to Xiens for earning his license plate. He likes our 0 to 60, but he told me, you need to do some cars from Europe. You're always doing cars from the United States. And I thought, you know what? You're absolutely right. So that's what we're going to do today. So for those of us here in the United States, today is going to be a challenge, but I still want you to leave your score in the comments because I tell you what, you're going to learn some really cool things about an amazing hot hatchback, the Peugeot 205 GTI. So today we're going to go 0 to 60 with the Peugeot 205 GTI. Are you ready? Now remember, you're going to get 10 points for each question you get right. Leave your score in the comments. Let's see how you do. Here we go. Question number 1. The Peugeot 205 started production in 1983. What year was the GTI available? Did they give that to us in A, 1984? Was it B, 1985? Or was it C, 1987? So, 205 came out in 1983. What year did we get the 205 GTI? All right, here we go. Lock in your vote. The answer for 10 points. It is A. It is 1984. The world only had to wait 1 year to go from the 205, get the amazing hot hatch, the 205 GTI. If you got that right, great job. You got 10 points. Let's move on to question number 2. Here we go. The 205 GTI debuted with a 1.6-liter engine, but was upgraded to what engine in 1986? So in 1986, was it given the 1.8-liter? Was it given B, the 2.0-liter? Or was it given C, the 1.9-liter? All right, those are all pretty close together, so you're probably going to have to know this one to get it right. For 10 points, lock in your vote. The answer is... it is C. We got the 1.9-liter engine upgraded from the 1.6. If you got that right, another 10 points. Congratulations. We're moving on. Here we go. Question number 3. Here it is. The 1.9-liter engine with its longer stroke, oil cooler, and some various fuel injection system parts upgraded the 1.6's 105 horsepower to what? So we went from 105 horsepower, the 1.6, to what with the 1.9? Was that 122 horsepower? Was that B, 130 horsepower? Or was that C, 142 horsepower? All right, lock in your vote. Do you know? Are you ready? Here we go. The answer is, for another 10 points, it is B, 130 horsepower. That was bumped up from the 105 horsepower from the 1.6. Significant change in power there. If you got that right, you got another 10 points. Congratulations. Let's move on. We're going to question number 4. Here we go. The 1986 205 GTI could turn the quarter mile in 16.3 seconds. How fast could it go from 0 to 60? Was that A, 8.7 seconds? Was it B, 8.0 seconds? Or was it C, 7.8 seconds? All right, I'm going to give you just a second to lock in your vote. How fast was that bad boy from 0 to 60? All right, the answer is C, 7.8 seconds. The 205 GTI was a hot hatchback, fun to drive, and really quick. 7.8 seconds from 0 to 60. If you got that right, great job. Got another 10 points. How are you doing? We got 2 questions left. Hopefully you're still on the trail to get a perfect 60 score. Let's jump in there right now and find out with question number 5. The 205 took on the World Rally Championship, so it has some heritage to it, right? What was the name of the model that produced 405 horsepower and a 0 to 60 time of 3.3 seconds? So what was the name of that bad boy? Was it A, the 205 CTI? Was it B, the T16 Evo 2? Or was it C, the 205 Rally? All right, let's think about that for a second. When they took on the World Championships, the Rally Championships, which one of those bad boys was it? All right, well, the answer is, hold on first, I'm going to tell you, the 205 CTI was the convertible version of basically the GTI, and the 205 Rally came out a little bit later, a little bit smaller engine. So the answer is the monster in question. That was B. That was the T16 Evo 2. Woo, what a car, crazy car. It's a good picture of it there, right there, racing. That was amazing. If you got that right, great job. Another 10 points. Here we go. We're moving into our final question, our last chance at 10 points with question number 6. Here it is. Considered one of the greatest hot hatches of all time, the 205 GTI ended production in 1994 with how many units produced over that 10-year run, right? So over the 10-year run, how many 205 GTIs were produced? Was it A, over 195,000 units? Was it B, over 225,000 units? Or was it C, over 330,000 units? All right, give you just a second. Read through those again, lock in your answer. Are you ready? All right, the answer is, oh yeah, it is C. Over 330,000 units were produced of the 205 GTI. Now, sadly, none of those made that to the United States. They were very, very close. As a matter of fact, they were having such success with it in Europe that it almost made it here, but Peugeot had to pull out of the U.S. market, so it didn't happen. And of course, the 205 GTI ended production in 1994. Still going down, arguably as one of the greatest hot hatches of all time. Wish could have got my hands on that bad boy, right? So how did you do? Were you able to go 0 to 60? What was your score? Be sure to leave that in the comments. A special thank you to Xiens for saying we should do this car. Amazing car, and I tell you what, everybody should go online and research more about it. It was an amazing hot hatchback. So remember to like, comment, and share. Leave your score in the comments. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let's talk about cars tomorrow.